This could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
Hey guys, welcome back on my YouTube channel. As I said yesterday, today I want to show you my gameplay in the Forbidden Dungeon hard, obviously, and the team that I use in the gear that you should put on these champs. So the goals of the Forbidden Dungeon, as I said, is a lot. You're gonna need the effect accuracy, attack speeds, and it doesn't matter the keepsake set that you use. Most of the time, just focus on the effect accuracy and attack speed and the substats. So you should have a lot, around 300 to 330 speeds with around 180 to 100% of effect accuracy. Now let's Morgan. Fire Morgan obviously is also a very good champ. Probably the best relic to use for Forbidden Dungeon, and has lot you need to focus on speed and effect accuracy. You're gonna need to have two different gear if you use lot or if you don't use lot. If you use lot is a very good support champ on the Forbidden Dungeon because he is like a vigor battery for your team, so you could play without vigor sets, and also he has a very important buff, has passive which will last all the fight, and it is an effect accuracy buff. It increases the effect accuracy by 40%. It means that you can play with about 100%, 80 to 100%, so it will be 120 to 130% effect accuracy, which is enough to got the decent ratio to land correctly the debuff. So sadly there I got killed because this is something specific to this stage. I noticed it after, but these guys got only one skill. It means that even if they are under brainwash, they will always use the only one skill that they got, and this skill attacks all the enemies. It means that it doesn't matter what you do, brainwash is not gonna work on them. That's why you'll have to adapt your team, and you can't use the classic configuration with fire lot and just expect to put the brainwash on all the enemies. So we need to find something else, and that's why. What did I do then? I swapped for K. I will still use lot because even if I can't put a brainwash, lot is always very useful because, as I said, he's a vigor battery and also he has an insane effect accuracy buff. That's why even if I can't put the brainwash, I don't want to play without him. And I will use Alan because Alan has a very good kit, a very good reduce attack bar skills, and since I need to play with wind elements for this stage, I found that Helen is very useful there. He has an AoE skill too, which would decrease which will reduce the attack bar by 30%. It is only 80% chance to trigger. So as you noticed that I've been unlucky there. I didn't reduce the attack bar with Helen. Even if it is 80%, the problem of this game, and also something fun, it is the percent chance to trigger the something specific in the skill. Most of the time it is not 100%. This is same for the brainwash, the skill to brainwash from Firelot. It is 65%. So sometimes may happen that you don't land the brainwash debuff 2-3 times consecutively, and this is why you need to restart. Sometimes you will need to restart the fight to get the decent RNG to end it. Can also use another damage dealer, obviously. I feel like Tristan is a very good option in Wine Relic. I really like to use this damage dealer. Yeah, we need to restart. Yes, I restarted. Here is the buff that I spoke. Effect accuracy increased by 40%. I swapped for Firelot because it's even easier, and as I said many times already, the brainwash is totally insane in the Forbidden Dungeon. So all of them are in the brainwash now. They can't skew me anymore. As you see, it's much more easy with the Firelot relic. Let's go for the next stage. I just want to show you that you can also use Clodace. The Wine Relic has not like it as damage dealer, more like as a reduced attack bar champ. But don't need to that much damage. I think I think there are two different options. You can try to finish the stage as fast as possible if you use any damage dealer, but you can also play more safely with someone like Clodace, which will just reduce the attack bar. Yeah, there you have also to consider that one of these champs got some this one charge the attack gauge. So you should use the Oblivion from lot to under Oblivion it will not trigger the passive. And so you can after that you can reduce the attack bar more easily. Be sure that you keep the golem, the small golem, under Oblivion, or you may have some surprise. And since he's under Oblivion, you should be able to brainwash and hold it. So as you can see, even if Claudius is not doing as much damage as Tristan's, she has some different use. It also works. I'm trying to show you different options. So the next requirement is the Serpent Favor. You need to use 2 heroes with the Serpent Favor and the Serpent Favor section. This is pretty easy. I think this is the best faction that we have right now. So you should not have any issue to farm this next stages from the Forbidden Dungeon. There, this stage got a lot of RNG too, because the boss has some passive that will increase his which will charge his attack gauge bar since he got it, something like this. One is much more easy because there are nothing specifics there. Just you should just kill the dragon in the middle first because he has the control immunity effect. So you can't put the brainwash on this dragon. Okay, next stage, stage 18. Pretty easy to, really nothing specific. Even if you don't have fire series, you can use arrow red. This is same. You really should not have any issue to finish this stage, these stages with this requirement. As always, if you don't want to be annoyed by the passives, so play lot, try to play lot before Morgan and use the skill tree before that you're gonna use the skill tree of Morgan. But even if I triggered the enemy passive, it doesn't matter that much. So we are done, we finished stage 12 to stage 20. It was pretty easy, so the most important part of this video is to gear correctly your Morgan and your lot. You're gonna need as much effect, accuracy and speed as possible. You should be around 90 to 80 to 100 if you consider the effect accuracy buff. So you will be during the fight around 120 to 140 effect accuracy, so it should be enough. But notice also, you have to notice that more you grind the stage, more the enemy gonna have a resistance. So around the stage 50, even 140 effect accuracy should not be enough to land the debuff with 100%. That's why I embarked this accuracy set. I hope that you also did, because this is the most important set to grind the Forbidden Dungeon, especially on the latest stage. So this is the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed to see it. I hope it's gonna help you to farm easily the Forbidden Dungeon. Bye bye, guys. Enjoy the game. I hope to see you soon for another video.